That's not correct. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the race weekend. We are here in Belgium today. This is round 3 of season 4 in the Champions Series. I am your host, Stinky One, and I'm here with Iversm.
Good morning, or afternoon, or evening, or
and
wherever you are.
I think we're restarting because everybody just got. I got an error. Did you get an error?
Nope.
Okay, I might actually need an invite. Oh, I need an invite into the. If you could send me one, I'd highly appreciate it.
Got it.
What a great start to the race. Yeah, I got your invite.
always a great start.
A smooth join. I lost my train of thought. What were we talking about?
We're in Spa. We're at Spa today.
Spa.
That's what's happening.
We are here in Spa for the Belgian Grand Prix. I like this track. I think we've had it every season. So it's kind of been a nice little gauge for the drivers. You could kind of, we've gotten to see drivers on this track multiple times. So in multiple seasons.
I always really enjoyed this.
Yeah, I do too. All right, look at this. Everything's coming up golden. Let's see. I am not getting the drivers still, though. Why is the drivers not popping up? Ooh, I know what's going on. I bet I'm not getting data sent to me. Just bear with me, everybody.
If we must.
This is why I missed the I missed the formation lap purely so I could get rid of any bugs before the race. Now it's like you just gotta do it you just gotta do it quickly now.
Oh yeah, you gotta like it's quality right now, so we got that going for us. But then yes, that is very true. Once the race starts, it is started.
Yeah, it's every time you don't check something, it changes. I swear. I check this thing every time. My IP address was like, how about I don't tell you that I'm doing this? And there's all the drivers. There we go. All right. Here, let's go to Cookie as I wait. I need to switch to that. Let me make sure all the drivers' names are correct. Lore's here again today. We have a few new drivers here. Let's hit submit. We should now get the leaderboard, I believe. Refresh. There we go. There we go. Yeah. All right, and driver out there on inters. What is that about?
Yeah, give himself a challenge.
Yeah. Guess he wanted to just do an out lap. Does look like everything's dry. We'll see if that changes. But it looks like the race and the qualifying are both dry. You know, after having a wet race, I don't mind it.
I'm fine with dry. Maybe that's what he thought. He thought it was gonna be wet again. He's like, I got this. I'm ready.
Or he knows it's dry, so he's just. I don't think he wants to ruin any of his tires, but I don't know why. You have plenty of tires, so who knows? Who knows? I am here with Cookie. It's still the fastest through Sector 1 after 2 other drivers going across. Looks like all the drivers getting out of the way here. Through the bus stop. And goes fastest 142.023. So that is our bar. We have Kumar coming across the line. I don't know if I'll be able to get to him. Let's see. Kumar goes second fastest, so doesn't beat him. Let's go. It looks like Nikolai is finishing up a lap. Purple sector 1. Sector 2 slightly slower. I don't know if he's gonna beat him here. We'll find out here through the final chicane here. Will Nikolai beat Cookie's time of a 142? Does 141.709 there, so goes fastest through sector 3 and secures that position. And now let's look. I think looks like Laura here finishing up a lap. Doesn't look too bad. Should get him placed pretty high here. Had a rough sector 2, so maybe has less downforce here. So should do better through sector 3. And gets into P4 there, right behind his teammate. So did not have a faster sector 3. We have Miller here coming through. Through the final corner. Comes across the line. Gets into P6. That is definitely not his actual lap. I did not realize how slow he was going through those corners. But if we can get to Anders here. Anders is about to come through the line. Anders showing a really good race last weekend. Almost got podium. Was very close and gets provisional pole here. 141.219. That's a pretty good lap here. I think once you get into the 140s, you know for sure you have a decent lap. Because I think that's where we will end this qualifying. We'll be in the 140s.
By that you mean 140 point numbers.
140 point, yeah.
They're all in the 140s, depending on how you interpret that.
Well, it's usually when you talk in...
No, I know.
In racing, it's 141s, 140s. But yes, yes, for the for people who aren't aware of that. I think Mac here. Mac is coming through the line, doing a half decent lap here. Comes across here, gets third fastest, 141.918. Looking good there in the Alpine.
Yeah. What a team.
I think Miller is actually doing an in-lap, so never mind. We do have Lungy here getting back in. Oh, Lungy just went 142. Is that what I saw?
I think so.
We have Ritzy here on a hot lap. Ritzy showing a really good pace last weekend. I think he had a chance for P1 that race, but I think William just showed a little bit too much pace, and it was hard to come back from.
Wildcat is also on a fast lap. Looks like he just had a purple sector.
Okay. So James here.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know his name.
I'm sure the names are wrong, but I don't have access to that on my screen.
Wildcat. Wildcat is James, yes. He was going by Wildcat originally too, so that also
get it right.
messes it all up.
Apologies.
All right. It looks like Ritzy does get the driver to move out of the way, so it's it's always nice when they're able to. I think this is a track that it's easier to do on than like Hungary. I think Hungary is a lot harder track to like move out of the way when somebody's trying to do a qualifying. But here in Spa,
it was dry for practice, but wet for the race. Is that what it was?
Yes, it was dry for the qualifying. Yeah. Yeah, but I feel like we had more crash incidences in qualifying than we did in the race. And the race is raining. Ritzy goes second fastest, 141.292. Wow. To 7,000. Sorry, 700ths. Oh, I didn't even know he was on a lap. William goes fastest, 141.159. So maybe they won't make it into the 140s. They might. I think they might.
Okay, we got 8 minutes.
Yeah. We're getting there though. We're inching closer every lap. Aguilera goes 141.451. I think I missed that. Oh, it looks like Renzo there. Oh, I think he got disconnected, and then when he came back in, he couldn't take over his car. But for some reason in this game, when you leave the session a second time, it just retires your car. So when he comes back in, he's not. It doesn't matter. He will
he's doing his race on hard mode today. I see.
Yeah, he's
wanted a challenge.
He gets to drive in a challenge. Yeah, he's in situation mode.
He took a note from Miller. He wanted to start
from Miller. Starting from the back now here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's joining again, but he's not going to be able to do a lap now because of it. Oh, we have a few people there disconnecting. I'm not sure why though. It's kind of interesting. Yes. EA's known for anything. It's for that.
It's for that.
It's for that. Disconnected.
It's for games that should be far more stable.
All right, I don't think this lap's gonna be good for Cookie here. Nope.
Miller's on a hot lap though, and just finished the first sector with a purple sector.
Okay. Thanks for the heads up.
No, I think he track limits. Yeah, that's a red.
He has exceeded the track limits.
Trying too hard.
And he's got an extra. I think he comes just straight. Maybe he comes straight in, or he just resets. Either way, this is a long track for warming up, because I think the difference between like a warm-up lap and the actual lap is pretty significant. And also the regular lap is a 140. It's in the 140s. So it is a long. So I feel like he's just gonna come in. I don't know if he's gonna do a lap. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's just coming in. There's no reason to do a lap, is why. Because it's just the track's too long. You do another prep lap, you do a lap. By the time you come back in, there's no extra lap, so you might as well just come in. So we can get an actual lap in. Looks like Kumar here. Did Kumar already do his lap? He did. He did a 141.799, which is his fastest. So he did improve. Is in P6 now. It says he's still on a fast lap, which I don't understand. Because he's definitely not on a flying lap anymore. This is his second lap. Unless he... Yeah.
He's had no.
Oh, you know what it is? That was his leather lap. He hasn't done a lap yet. That's what it was.
Yeah, and Aguilera also trying to better themselves on this one. See what they do.
Yeah. I think we have the rest of the field is going to start coming out soon. Hopefully they don't get in the way of any of these drivers, these 4 drivers. Ritzy, Aguilera, Mac, and Lungy. Mac T.
Also,
and Paul now coming out.
During the coffee was the move.
Oh, nice. You getting there?
I know you care about those things. You needed to.
Oh, definitely. No. I need to know your energy levels. You know, it's very important for me.
Oh. Yeah, okay. I feel like, I mean, I don't know. I'll talk about myself. I woke up like 30 minutes before we started.
Yeah, I asked him about it. He's like, I haven't heard him yet. And it's like, oh, okay.
Me? I mean, I was like awake at 9, but why would I get out of bed? It's Saturday. Yeah. I have to be up like 5:30 every weekend.
Yeah, he was like, I don't hear him stomping.
I don't think I'm that loud. I mean, I know I'm kind of heavy.
You're pretty loud. It's not.
Shut up.
It's not intrusively loud. It's
unintentional.
It exists. If you're sleeping, you won't wake up to it. But if you're awake, you hear it. That's where it's at. It's not.
It's not bad. It's just annoying.
It's not bad. It's not annoying either. It just exists. But we have here Aguilera. It's on a hot lap. I think he's slightly ahead of Ritzy. So that's why I'm with him. Been showing really good pace here for a rookie driver. We have a few really fast rookie drivers. We have Anders up there.
I was gonna say we have a couple really good new guys.
Yeah. Ritzy's a fairly new driver. Only raced like 3 last season. So, pretty young group. And goes a little bit faster. Doesn't improve position, but does improve time. And Ritzy. He's going to be looking to try to get back up there. Had pole last weekend. I wonder if he'll be able to do it again. We come through here. Look like Anders got out of the way.
Easy across the line, see how it does.
Yeah.
Up to 5th, 141.672. Nice. Well done.
Who was that?
Mac T.
Oh, Mac T. Good job. P5 there. Ritzy comes across the line. Does get pole. 141.140. So we might not be seeing... we might not be seeing a 140 today. All right. Who is going fast right now? I'm going to try not to miss it. Trying to look at multiple spots to see.
It's hard to keep track of everything.
I mean, they also all go out at the same time. It's understandable, but it's also
they're just trying to get one last lap in.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see what kind of lap time Miller's able to put out so he can get himself up 15.
All right, looks like Paul here is going to come across the line. Does improve, gets to P12 there with a 144.198. Oh, there we go. I found one, Nikolai.
Okay.
Is he ahead of the other two up front? William and Anders? Let's see. Yes, he is. So we go... No, Anders is actually ahead of everybody. So let's go to Anders first. Sorry for the screen jumps. Oh, I didn't do one. I should have done a prediction. Oh, the predictions. Yeah, that was Miller's job. I don't know. Guess we don't have any this weekend. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Anders goes fast. This 140.953, and there's the 140s we were expecting. All right, let's go back to. Yeah, now we go Nikolai. Then we go to. We can jump back to Kumar, into Williams, into. I guess we'll just go to Williams. But Nikolai comes across the line here. Gets pole 140.911. William comes across. I missed it. 140.6. Was it 140.673? And then we had Miller doing a 140.978.
We got up into the 140s, like you were saying.
Yeah. I tried my hardest to get to William before he passed the line, but he was so close to Nikolai. It was hard to do. And I think that might be it. There's a few drivers left, I think. Let's see. Where is it? We have Hill coming across, but I think he is on a hot lap. Oh, it looks like they just finished there. Wow. So the two Red Bulls again up there at the top. Those two are really good at qualifying.
Yeah.
And we have
they're also good at racing.
Look at that Norwegian domination here in Spa.
Norwegian.
Yeah, the three. We have William, Nikolai, Anders, and then it goes Miller, Ritzy, Aguilera, Macti, Cookie, Kumar, Lungy, Sean, Lore, Wildcat, Paul. Then we have Hill, Dust, Renzo, because Renzo was not able to do a lap. I'm assuming Dust also, because he didn't do a lap as well. So maybe he had an issue with getting back into the car after he got disconnected. Wow. So William takes another pole here. So William showing he's showing really good pace. I don't remember. I think it was mostly Miller dominating pole last season. So it is nice to see that change. Yeah. I don't get my points for it. I guess not. Sunby. I do apologize for that. I was unaware. I think last time you guys bugged us ahead of time and that made sure that happened, but I'm not sure. I haven't been feeling well.
Post it after the race and then we'll see how everyone does.
Just let everybody predict after the race.
Exactly.
You close your eyes and then click. TM.
That would just be guessing.
Yeah.
That's not predicting.
You know, Sunby, just take the old one and just do it again. Oh, here we go. 5 lights. And away we go.
Way.
Oh, I'm clicking the wrong. Here we go. Look at Ritzy putting his nose in there on Nikolai. Nikolai on the outside. All right. Oh, that's not Ritzy. That's Miller. I'm so used to him being in front of him now. It's kind of throwing me off. Nikolai actually. Whoa! Somebody's lawn mowing right now. That was Miller. Miller got, maybe he ran out. Maybe he got pushed out. I couldn't see. But Ritzy here. Man, Ritzy's been showing really good race starts here. And we actually have him going past there. William getting past his teammate Nikolai. And Ritzy in P1 to start this out. We have Nikolai on the hards. Anders on the hards. And Miller is all the way in last now on the softs. What happened there?
He went off track in the corner. I don't know what happened. I just saw him.
But he lost even more after.
Yeah, no, again. Again in the corner.
Yeah.
Not a great race start for him today.
Not a great race start, especially with how close this front pack is. Maybe it helps him a little bit, but I mean, you never want to be in last. That's a lot of time to make up there. But we have, let's switch over to position changes. We have Ritzy taking 4 positions on that start, which is crazy. We have Renzo going all the way up to 8 positions to 9th, so kind of makes up that qualifying that he had. Makes that back up. He is on the softs, so we're expecting him to pit earlier. Dust is out already. I'm not sure what happened there, but Dust is out. I guess we could find out later what happened there. I'm trying to stay close. Does look like William here attacking on Ritzy, takes the position. And that is before DRS. That shows you how strong that straight is.
Okay.
Yeah, Camel Straight is so
really
fat.
good passing opportunities on this track, I feel like.
Yeah, but that one in general. The Camel Straight is just so strong. And when we get DRS, we expect that to happen more often too with these drivers that are really close. They'll just be swapping positions, hoping to lose them through maybe 2 and 4, or sorry, 2 and 3, sectors 2 and 3. Because if you don't, there's not really an easy way to defend that straight.
Yeah.
It's just it's too long, it's uphill. With DRS, it's just it's so much of an advantage. All right. Trying to be in the right spot. Not sure.
1 through 10 are all sub 1 second of each other.
Yeah. You don't know who is passing who.
No. They're all just right on each other's asses in a good way.
Yep. It's a long race too, so don't expect too many of these drivers to be looking for a crazy lunge or anything. Miller getting back up to P14 now. Also
So
takes fastest lap.
Yeah,
a lot of positions.
On himself.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, we'll find out. I'm sure we'll
find out. We always find out. But here we have Aguilera on Anders, but he is getting it. Nope, they're still side by side. And he doesn't get it. What a good defend there from Anders. And we had Ritzy there taking the position from William back. I feel like I still chose the right spot to be because that was a really nice defend.
I think you're doing great, bud.
Yeah. It's not good yet. I don't know.
You're doing great.
I mean, Ritzy just probably passed him. He probably didn't defend it.
Yeah. Yeah, really good performances though from a lot of the new guys.
Yeah. We have Sean there in 11th.
Yeah.
It's not really moving forward here. Let's see. Laura doing a really good job. He's been a really good reserve. Been showing really good pace when he has reserved.
You think he'll try to get a seat, or is this unlucky?
Nah, he's purposely reserve.
Purposely
yeah,
reserve.
he just doesn't have the time to commit, which is understandable.
Yeah, I mean, hey, life. I get it.
Yeah,
I get it.
I prefer it that way than going, oh, I can't do it multiple times this season. You know, like
yeah, no, for
multiple times this season. So it's better to just be a reserve. Teams always need him.
That is true.
So here we go, William. I'm pretty sure he's just gonna pass him here. He's already super close. DRS wasn't even open yet. We get the worst view for a pass, but we did get a pass there.
EA wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah. But it was Ritzy goes back into P2. And this is the thing that's scary because Nikolai always stays with his teammate. He's been able to do it every
They do
weekend.
a really good job of racing together.
Yeah. You know what the crazier part is? He is on hards, which means that Nikolai can go late, which means he can let his teammate pit whenever he wants. It won't actually hurt him, and then he can go super late in the race and go onto the softs and protect his teammate that way. So he can actually protect anybody who's trying to go long. Ooh, Renzo taking a penalty.
I like that we have each tire represented: soft, medium, and hard.
I do too. We don't get this very often.
No,
really at all. We actually have them.
I feel like you.
We actually have them all pretty equally, right?
The majority of one.
Yeah.
One tire usually, and then a couple who are
and then
going
a secondary, and then one
but like
maybe
a minority secondary strategy.
Yeah.
Like it's not usually 50-50. I feel like it's 60-40,
Yeah.
70-30 kind of splits.
And then like a singular driver on like
on enters
the last one. But yeah, it's pretty spread out. We have a few on soft, a few on medium, and a few on hards, which is really nice. Really nice to see. We're gonna find out which strategies was best. I think certain tire will be better for certain strategies in certain positions.
Yeah.
So like not just
certain
one strategy.
Decisions will have different outcomes depending on how well executed it is.
Yes, I know it did.
Very true. Very true.
Renzo there passing Cookie. You know what I meant.
Drivers, and it's probably Ferrari on enters. It's probably
I meant
Ferrari.
like the medium.
I know what you were saying. I know what you were saying.
The mediums might be better for the front, while the softs might be better for the back. We've seen the softs working really well for Renzo here, who's now in P7.
Yep. Yes, Sunby, we are missing some drivers.
Yeah, we're missing the entire Williams team and an Alpine.
Hurt.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what happened.
It's like we have Murray Walker back with us. Oh man. I did just do one, right? Where you'd say something that isn't really anything. Yeah.
But it sounded good until you thought about it.
It did sounded good until you listen to logic. I mean,
Wait,
you have to. You know what I meant when I said it, though. You know what I meant.
Totally, 100%, no question in my mind. I didn't have any doubts as to what you meant or anything. It was perfectly clear as mud. So
Anders
Kumar also has a penalty.
Anders here passing Aguilera, so they pass back. Or wait, did he ever pass him? I think he did. Cookie passes Renzo back, so they're also. And we have, pretty much everybody kind of stuck together again. Renzo really close here.
I feel like we definitely
side by side. Oh, why was my game tearing like that? That was weird.
Doesn't like you. I feel like we have a pretty solid front, mid, and backpack now, just with slight separations between each. They've settled in a little bit into their various racing. Ooh, Renzo making passing.
Renzo there passing him. Did not want to wait.
No, why would he wait?
Oh, Cookie had a little bit of a slip.
Have it now.
Kumar here is going to be looking to go for an attack now. With this tires, no.
I got split with the tires? Oh, it showed 1,000 tires. Oh, like the car was tearing? Yeah, it does that sometimes. It's weird. Like there's a trail of the car behind it.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just artifacting from the game being like, they're going really fast. You're going to see a lot of them. It's just going to streak across the screen.
Yeah.
That's no matter. EA added it as a feature. It's not a bug. It's a feature.
It's a feature. So Renzo there getting passed by Cookie, but it looked more strategic than actually losing that position because I think he wants to straight.
Letting him pass.
He wants him, because he wants the DRS through here. He wants it through the camera to come out straight.
DRS is strong.
Yeah, he's really close here. Goes on to the outside. And as we're talking about all this, Williams separates himself from Ritzy.
Pulling away a little bit. Nice.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
No more DRS for you.
Oh man,
Nikolai's still with Ritzy though, so he will have DRS.
So all it really took for William to become a Verstappen was literally putting him into a Red Bull, huh? Is that what's going on here?
Maybe. Son, you said he broke the game speed barrier. EA has to cut somewhere to make the game affordable. So you know, like those old Need for Speed games, when as you're driving really fast, everything just kind of blurs past you, like that, but worse.
Okay. Yeah.
Not helpful. It ruins immersion instead of adding to it. He's doing well.
Kumar's attacking Cookie. Cookie's under fire again. And Need for Speed is fun.
It is, but I have very strong feelings about it, and I think it peaked in 2005 with Need for Speed Most Wanted Blacklist Edition, and I will die on that hill.
A lot of people would, though, with you. But we have here Kumar here attacking on Cookie. Cookie's trying his hardest to fight this off, but we'll see. It doesn't have to. Looks like actually has a bit of a gap. Nikolai ever gonna attack?
I feel like he's being patient, man.
He's being very patient. Nope, he is here on the attack. Gets past Ritzy. And now we have Ritzy sadly stuck in the same position he was in against Nikolai last time, where he could not get past Nikolai for the longest time. Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't stay that way for him. Together. Yeah, and we had Kumar there. I did miss Kumar pass Cookie there. Just look at the Ritzy Nikolai pass and then reskin it.
I don't know if I played that one.
Payback's it was pretty good. It wasn't
2012, 2013 one ish.
Yeah, 2011 I think. I think it was like 2011 or so. Yeah. It was pretty good. It wasn't too bad. It was like open world based kind of style. Like it was just the world existed. There wasn't much to it, story wise though.
Wildcat. James with a penalty.
Ooh, I got it. 3 seconds there for James. He thinks it's the best though. I don't think it's the best storyline.
2017.
Really? Paybacks from 2017?
Dude,
why does it feel so much? I swear Payback's older than that.
You are old.
But that just feels too close to the...
We know you are. It's okay. Don't worry.
Renzo goes into the pits. So the first soft runner coming in, the second soft runner coming in. And we have here Ritzy going on a pass. We get the really good back view. And then the front side view. So we didn't really see anything. Thank you, EA, for the second time in a row. We were offered nothing important. We have Miller there going on to the mediums while we had Renzo going on to the hards.
Like Sean's also pitting, going on to mediums.
Yeah, Sean comes into the pits, goes on to mediums.
Get on Steam because you have data. You know what's funny is I actually bought Unbound on Steam because it was $15, and I really wanted to know what modern Need for Speed games were like. Because I
heard Unbound wasn't good though.
I mean it was $15. I just wanted to see.
Yeah,
it's not great so far.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not great.
Yeah, I've only heard bad things. I've only heard bad things about that game, so.
I honestly...
Of Unbound? I think there's another one before it that was technically... It's like still better than it or whatever. But you had there Renzo passing Hill. Yeah.
I don't know, I could talk about...
We have Cookie's going on a pass here into the bus stop chicane and gets it on Kumar, and I think Kumar's just gonna attack back though. This is the issue when you're similar in pace with the driver. Heat, that's what it was called. Yeah, Heat. But Heat's actually newer, right? It's newer than that one. But we have Kumar already passed him. Well, so I get for looking at chat. Kumar passes him. Does he? Who has the DRS here, though? That's the thing I want to know. Looks like Cookie actually does. Cookie here on the attack. And he gets it. That straight is just too strong, man. When you're under 2 seconds or 10th of a second, you're passing him. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, it is really strong. Sorry, I had to get more coffee. It's just
no, you're good. You gotta fuel for the. I can't wait until this race is over because I can go and eat. I didn't have enough time to like make anything. I was gonna have cereal, but there was no milk, so. Yeah.
Customizability.
Cookie here on the inside. Oh, that is wide. Stop giving me this view, please. I beg you, game. Stop. Just like, can you stop giving me that? I agree with your thing where we should be able to remove camera angles.
Certain camera angles.
Yeah,
like,
I wish the game
wide shot broadcast only.
Yeah.
Or because I feel like we shouldn't have to do that. I feel like the game should know that what is a good camera angle in certain settings.
I know.
Or in certain situations. Like I feel like
it should.
You have some AI that's smart enough now. Just put in some effort, EA.
Put in some effort, he says. So we have there Anders going on to the mediums with Kumar coming into the pits. Anders was on the hards, goes on to the mediums. And we have here Kumar going onto the hards. Do you think those Miller mediums are going to last? Because everybody still seems to be preferring the hards over the mediums when they can take it.
Do some crazy things with tires that I didn't think would work. So I don't know. We'll see. See how it goes.
Yeah. Okay, we have Lungy here coming on the mediums. So. But like we said last time, I think some of it is preference as well. Maybe you set yourself up for that tire. If you do set up
with the degradation rates of each.
Yeah, of the hards, yeah. Like for a hard, if you set up your setup for it, it's fine because you're gonna have you're gonna do it extra aggressive. You're gonna build heat into the tires quickly, so that it's not that big of an issue. Yeah, Renzo gets another penalty there. 6 seconds now. And this is going to be important as we saw that everybody's right behind each other. Like they're not separating themselves easily. And because of that, the
battle with Nikolai and Ritzy is continuing.
Yeah, and it's just going to get worse.
It's not continuing. He's going to the pits.
Wow. So he did that to go onto a medium. So he's going to go hard medium strat. Interesting choice there. So he actually covers the undercut instead, but was on hards, which is interesting. And I think MacT is doing the same thing. Yep. So MacT had the same strategy as Nikolai, both being Norwegians. You think they had that planned already? You know, they're probably practice buddies. You know.
What do you mean, Sunday?
Why is the delay so big? Switch to 720p. It's the higher P. It's the encoding issue. So we have there Nikolai going past Anders on the stream. Yeah, it
takes YouTube time to upload the higher quality stuff. So if you drop down to the lower quality, it'll be more in so there will be less delay.
Yeah, if you want less delay, go to 720p and then do like 2 times playback speed. And it'll or you just try 2 times playback speed.
1440. That's what I do.
Yeah. You can do 1440 and then do double playback speed and it should bring you to the front as far as it can. But sometimes it can't bring you too far forward because of encoding. But those are the tips I can give you. Those are the only ones I know of. I know going down to 720 will reduce it. Doing 2 times speed will reduce it. And we have William there coming into the pits. We'll go on to the softs. And here we go. He's committed to the softs early. Ritzy. So Ritzy will probably go on the softs as well. I wonder how late he waits now, though. I think it is okay now. Oh, okay. So maybe it was just some... It was probably some encoding lag. Pushed you back a little.
Mr. Miller, 142.874. Where is he now? He's up into 6th. Huh?
Yeah. He's been doing the undercut. He pit pretty early to go into those mediums. And he pit pretty early to go onto those mediums. So you got the undercut. We have there Nikolai and Anders. So this is hurting Nikolai right now because Anders is fighting him. This is gonna help Ritzy, who has not pit yet. So instead of Nikolai getting the undercut on Ritzy will still most likely come out in front of him. Wait, is that enough? He has 10-15 seconds. Spa, I don't know the pit stop. It's pretty quick though, from what I remember. So he might still come out in front of him just barely, but you know, Ritzy's gonna get to go onto those softs, so he should be able to fight him when he does come out. 21-24. What is that? I don't know what that means.
Seconds of delay? I have no idea though.
Oh, pit stop time. He's saying it's 21 to 24 seconds, but that's just in. Is that in pit stop time? Oh, I guess he's going in right now. We're gonna find out right now. The gap was about 16 seconds, so we'll find out right now. He comes in.
I got you, Sunbeam. I see you.
Yeah, I didn't connect it until after. Yeah. So the pit stop is 21, but the gap between it is less because of how long the pit lane is and where it cuts, how much corners it cuts and stuff. But we can see there he does end up behind Nikolai still, as Nikolai still fighting off Anders. Oh, Anders is already pit. That's why these two are fighting, because they're actually fighting for track position. It's normal track position.
Yep.
So Anders here, and as we see, the McLaren's able to still fight this out. Yeah, Aguilera hasn't pit. We'll go into the softs. I don't think there's any more waiting. You could just go in. Maybe he's trying to avoid any of the other drivers, but everybody else pit, so there's not really anybody for him to worry about. His time is significantly slower than the rest, so he should be pitting. He's not gaining any time from being out there anymore. We have Nikolai there in P3, which will, yep, there we go. He's coming into the pits, or did he screw up? Wait, is William just passing him? He's just passing him on track.
Now he's going into the pit.
This just a casual pass before you go into the pit.
Casual pass before he goes to the pits, yeah.
Man, William is crazy right now. On an insane form this season.
Anders.
Yeah, he passed him earlier, but Ritzy now looking to pass him. Oh, Anders still right there with him though. And I think Anders, you're gonna most likely pass, because we saw as long as you're under 2/10, you should be able to get this pass off. And he doesn't. He's really defending this off. I guess he's allowed. He can do this already because it doesn't really matter anymore. He's got his teammates gap of 7 seconds.
Move on Renzo, using that DRS to pass him on the straight.
Did he actually pass him?
Yeah.
No.
He's in 7th. Renzo's in 8th.
Yeah, Mac T there. What a pass. I missed it. But yeah, really good. I think I don't remember if he got points last weekend. He did race last weekend, but not sure he did. But we have here Nikolai still right behind Anders. We have Kumar and Cookie still fighting it out. That's a fun one. And then we have everybody else kind of split. The mid pack kind of separated themselves through the safety car, or not safety car, the pit period. It seems like. Remember, they were all kind of close together, and from the pit though, it kind of separated them all out.
2 through 4 right now. Ritzy's right there with Nikolai.
Oh, Ritzy's with them now?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. He's on the sauce. So this is dangerous here because there's so much pace in these tires. He's got to be careful not to end up hitting one of these guys in the back. Oh my God, this double toe. This is dangerous. We're going to get 3 wide. Oh my gosh. That is a double move. That is definitely... Okay, that... Pretty sure that's getting petitioned hard. I'm pretty sure I just witnessed the double move right there. I'm not an idiot. Oh yeah, Sunbee's blind.
Driving. Overly ambitious driving. Yeah. That's what happened.
I looked away for a second. You had something in your eye? I think I had something in my eye. Oh my gosh.
F1 Motorsports, you can't look away. Click here penalty now. So let's check penalties real quick because there's a few of them.
Yeah, I have them up. I still have the
Miller with 3, Renzo with 6. Oh, you have them up there. Yeah, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, I still have them. I just watched the start, and he didn't. To broke. Shoved him off. Oh, somebody shoved him off. Spicy said he watched somebody. I don't know who. I think he literally ran him off the road. I don't know. He didn't say who. Yeah, but Miller he got pushed into the grass. So that might get petitioned as well. So there might be some changes here. The end of this, Nikolai. So Nikolai, oh no. Do we have looking like we have early I just switched to that right at the correct time and a huge crash with Anders and Nikolai. I actually didn't process what actually happened there.
Boys.
Wow.
Boys. Don't be Icarus. Don't fly too close to the sun.
Oh my lord. Oh my gosh.
But it puts William in first, Miller in second, Ritzy in third, and Aguilera
here we go.
In fifth. Got a safety car out. Yeah, new sauce for everyone. Yeah. Dive in the bits while you can.
Diving in. Here we go. I'm gonna have to rewatch that. I can't believe I went there at the right at the time of right before they collided. Yeah.
Can we blame that on you? Is that the commentator's curse?
No, dude, it was already about to happen. All I remember, I saw 2 going in through El Rouge, which is just not a good idea, and then they crashed. So
well done.
And here, William is going to go into the pits again. There's no reason for him not to take another soft. And now we have the 2 Haas's drive through. No, Renzo. So the McLarens. Oh, they were both in such good positions. And then now we get a drive through for Renzo, which essentially puts him all the way into the back at the end of this race. They were gonna score so many points, and now they are gonna score pretty much none. At least that's what it looks like they're going to score. That is unfortunate. We have here the double stack from Miller and Renzo or Ritzy. So is he gonna lose the position here to MacT? Doesn't look like it. It looks like his gap was still big enough, so it was fine. That double stack didn't hurt them. And now
he went on the hearts. Why?
You know who this benefits greatly? Aguilera. Aguilera just pit. He's only on 3-lap-old softs, so yes, his softs are slightly more worn, but he's chilling in second now.
He's chilling.
Yeah, this is crazy. We have actually William on the mediums because apparently he probably doesn't have any softs. Or the game messed up for him. I have no idea. Yeah, it says it right there. William only had mediums. Yeah, that makes sense because I think he did 3 runs, right, in qualifying.
I believe so.
Perfect camera management.
Yeah,
thank you. I appreciate that.
Hold on.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard. This is probably the hardest job in here because, like, you can't.
Because the game is actively fighting against you to give you shitty camera angles.
And then, like, you're trying to be in the right spot.
It didn't put you on one of their noses when that happened.
Yeah. It gave me, like, a perfect view. It was, like, right on the edge of the corner. They went right towards the camera. It's crazy. Completely out of it, unfortunately. Yeah, drive-throughs are so harsh on this in this game. The speeding ones too. It's hard to really, like, sometimes it just happens so quickly you can't stop it from happening.
Yeah.
But you know, not much you can do about it. So these drivers with penalties now, this actually is going to come into effect.
Oh yeah, it's gonna
because
matter
now
a lot,
all that gap you had, Cookie, who has a 6 seconds of penalties, is going to have Lore, Lungy, Sean, Hill all right behind him. So unless he's able to separate himself from them, he could lose multiple positions, not just one, because that 6 seconds is a lot.
2-3 laps of racing.
2-3 laps of racing. He has plenty of time to separate himself to lose less positions for sure. But yeah, Ritzy, I think, yeah, Ritzy here is gonna have a good chance. But William, who's been driving, yes, since we are waiting here, thank you for the heads up. We should do that. We are just waiting, so there's no reason not to do this. Wrong thing. Yep. Oh my god, my brain is hurting. I keep going to the wrong keyboard.
Come on, brain.
I keep going to the wrong keyboard, man.
The come drop buttons.
The come drop buttons.
Do you know that Shrek is in the Library of Congress? The U.S. government has agreed that it is such a culturally iconic film that it should be preserved.
That's good. I agree.
Fun fact, everyone. Fun fact.
I agree with that.
I don't know where that came from. I'm sorry.
Miller's recovery drive was really nice.
I really just want to see him not have shit happen.
Have to recover?
Yeah, he always pulls out these ridiculous recovery drives and gets into like about as good of a place as you can get.
Can you just not have to recover?
Right, just have a good race.
You know?
Just be cool, guy. Hey, be cool. Be cool.
Maybe that's part of the real dominance of William, but I think I don't know. Williams seemed to have amazing
I don't know
pace
if it's
this
like
season.
a better skill thing or just a worse luck thing, and I feel like it's a worse luck thing.
You know, who knows? I mean, you can't blame William for pole position. You know, your best position for a start is pole. So.
Oh yeah. It's really hard to have stuff happen to you if you're always in front of everyone else.
You're always in the front, yeah. And Ritzy and William have been able to do that, and they've both had consistently done well because of it, I think. So,
yeah.
That's a thing to keep in mind. The poll is still up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
It's still there.
Oh, if I do that, I see.
Clear winner so far in terms of votes.
Yeah, we'll see as we get here with the starting. Let's get this camera work here. So Williams going to be looking to try to separate himself early since he's on those mediums. He will not be able to defend it if he gets caught up.
Yeah, that's true. True. Has its pros and cons.
It does.
All right, so 3 laps left. Last lap will have DRS then.
Yes. I think we'll maybe get, we'll get one lap. Oh, wow. Miller's pace. He coming out aggressive right now.
Oh, he's flying, dude.
Wow.
Oh, that's some close racing.
That's got to be the most aggressive I've seen him race in a long time. That is really nice. Oh, wow. Was that just... Fourth? Oh, wow. What happened to Aguilera there? Wait, did Kumar hit his wing on Aguilera while he was ghosted? That's crazy.
I don't know.
I think he did. I think he took damage from that still. That's some net coding, I bet. I bet his side it didn't ghost. My side it ghosted for him. He hit him. Oh man. So Kumar,
I think he is the furthest away though from like the literal server, right? Like literally speaking, internet-wise.
Yeah, India. Yeah, I guess we're pretty far. We're almost the same distance away, but I think our connection to Europe is better though than India's connection to Europe. Yeah.
Is it that Atlantic fiber optic?
Yeah, it's like stupidly good. The connection to us to them. That's why ours is really good still to them. We have William there going fastest. So does it on the mediums?
Done.
We're gonna. So Maxi actually benefiting heavily here in P4 now. Aguilera holding P5. Cookie all the way up to P6 with Laura going to P7 and Kumar losing out. Getting that really unfortunate touch on Aguilera when he was losing the back end. You always hate that, right? When it's not necessarily the back driver's fault that they like lose a wing. It's just rough. But we have here Sean getting through on Hill. Or was he already past him? Aguilera looking to be right behind him again. So it seems like Aguilera got composure again. I think that race start messed him up a bit. Dropped back a few spots, and now it looks like he's going okay. And Cookie takes another penalty there. Now has a 9-second penalty, which would drop him. Oh, spins! The rookie spins it.
No.
Oh, and he retires out. Wow. And that was a bit of display of his rookie tag right there. Wasn't able to get it done. It was in a really good spot though. P6 until then. But you know,
with enough of a gap on Ritzy that he will maintain P2.
Yeah.
Keeps up.
He does have the gap. Now he's on it. This is similar to last weekend, right? Where he was right behind him, but because he had a penalty, he kind of just left it to where William was going to win. And it didn't really matter.
Dude, he is flying though.
Yes, Miller is flying right now. He does have fastest lap. He's here coming on through the outside. There. Yeah, he's trying to do the over-under on him. He does get the pass done, but it's not over. Goes onto the outside, so he has to protect the inside line, but that corner really doesn't matter which side you take. They both suck. The inside line and the outside line.
Dude, when he pushes it, it's nutty.
It is. The real question is, can he separate himself from William here? Oh, it's only we're on the last lap. Never mind.
3 seconds left.
I mean, he can.
He's good. I don't know if he's that good.
I don't know if he's that good.
He's in the third. Oh,
Mac T. Here we go. And with that Ritzy 3-second penalty too, he should be able to solidify that. Wow. Mac T coming in here. We're going to see if he's going to be able to hold that.
What a performance.
But we have here Miller coming across the line. But because he has those 3 seconds penalty, it will be Williams' race. So they come across the line. William takes it with Miller taking P2 with the fastest lap. Mac T takes P3. Ritzy takes P4. Aguilera takes P5. Lore takes P6. Sean takes P7 or Shishan. Lungi takes P8. Kumar takes P9. We have Hill there actually taking P9 with Kumar taking that last point. So pretty good on Kumar, still able to get that last point. That was unfortunate for him getting that wing damage, which cost him that like a lot of positions. I think he would have ended up a little bit higher there if it wasn't for that. But Miller taking the driver of the day from the game, not surprising since he started, I think it was like 7th, 6th, got to P2. Passed the line in P1, not bad.
Not bad at all.
Not bad. He has 4 warnings, so he'd have to be able to get rid of 3. Oh, I guess one of them could have been collision, though. All right, so we do have here William wins it in Belgium. So that's 3 in a row now. He increases that streak to 3 wins in a row. I believe this is similar to how he started last season. So it's not over, because we saw what happened last season where he still had to fight till the end to get that win. But we have there Mac T taking his first podium here and takes it for the Alpine team.
Oh, what a team.
What a team.
What a team.
Alpine back up there on podium. I like to see it.
Oh, what a beautiful thing.
Well
done. Well done.
It's always nice to see a team up there that we don't expect. It's always my favorites, the ones where you don't expect. We had that huge crash with Anders. I thought Anders had a chance for podium here with that crash, obviously taking him and Nikolai out of that chance for a podium. And because of that, Mac T takes advantage of it with Ritzy having that 3-second penalty, which maybe he'll be able to get rid of. Who knows? He does only have 3 seconds of it. Oh, but it doesn't matter because he finished behind him. He finished behind Mac T, so it wouldn't matter. Wow. That was a good race. The ending probably put certain drivers into a spot they didn't want to be in. And because of that, we had... All right, so now let's look at the driver of the day poll. Oops. Sorry, I accidentally closed the chat. Let me look at this driver of the day. Oh man, what a race. Right, so we go here. And it looks like we'll end it now. And the winner is William, just barely on Miller. Not too big of a surprise with Miller not being able to get the final, position. But William drove crazy. He had, a 14-second gap or something crazy like that up until the end. And because of that, he does get driver of the day. We had, let's see. And then, it was nice to see Miller able to recover from that. And I'm curious to see what happens with the reports. Please, if you have a report, do it today. We're trying to make sure that it's that way because the extra time helps because sometimes we need it from the other person and stuff like that. We did run the race director today, so we will be using that also for claims. So if you have one but you don't have footage on your side, just submit it. Let us know exactly where it is, and then we can try to find it ourselves as well. It's not too hard to do for us. So we'll try our hardest to help you guys out in that aspect. Do we have anything else really? I mean, that was a tough race, I think, for multiple drivers there. Yeah.
It was a good race, though. I had a good time.
It was a very good race. Yeah.
I enjoyed watching that.
I did too. That was really good. I think we caught most of the action. We do miss things here and there, but we had that really. We had that one really bad crash. Yeah, we haven't had a crash like that in a long time too. So, yes, race in Monza is next weekend. That track is another one similar to this where the DRS is very strong. So we're going to see a lot of passing through DRS zones. There are a few spots here and there where you can pass as well. And there's also spots where you shouldn't pass, which will cause you a crash, as we saw today. But, we'll see you guys next week. I was your host, Stinky One. This was Delta Zero Productions Champions Series. Round 4 in Belgium. I was here with Iverson. Round 3. Did I say round 4? I meant season 4. Season 4,
round 3.
Round 3. I was your host, Stinky One. I was here with Iverson.
See y'all next week.
And we'll see y'all next week.